What's up, guys? It's Jake, the Ticket Leprechaun, with a care package video from a fellow YouTuber today. But first, as you notice, got my Tar Heel Carolina stuff on because we beat Duke yesterday.
Hi, Coach. I'm just curious as to what the next step forward here is for the team as you guys move into another week of basketball.
Yeah, why don't we just evaluate this game? I'm not into what our next step forward is right now. We just finished a hard-fought game. I don't know if, like, what's your major? What's your major at Duke? What's your hardest class?
Econ.
Okay, so say you just had the toughest econ test in the world, and when you walked out, somebody asked you, "What's your next step?" You see what I mean? You have some empathy and just give us time to evaluate this game, and then we'll figure out, just like we always try to do.
It's always a good year when we sweep Duke, even if this may be the most frustrating UNC team of all time. They can beat teams like FSU and then turn around and lose to Syracuse a week later and Marquette and things like that, and then sweep Duke, even though Duke's not good this year. Anyways, enough college basketball talk. I got a package in from my boy CyGuy. I'm going to put a link to his YouTube channel down below. His real name's Kevin. Kevin saw my recent video talking about how I added 1,000 80s, 90s, and 2000s Hall of Fame playing days cards to my want list, and he sent me a care package out of the kindness of his heart and put a serious dent in that part of my collection. He also sent a note I'm going to read really quick. Jake, here are a few cards to help out your quest for your Topps Hall of Fame project. Appreciate your positive and uplifting videos. Keep them coming. Best wishes, Kevin Paulson, CyGuy29. So again, I'll put a link to CyGuy's channel down below. If you like Hall of Famers and vintage and stuff like that, you'll enjoy his channel. I am going to go through every card here because he sent me all the cards out of the kindness of his heart, and I think it's only right to show them all. I will go pretty quickly, though. So the non-Hall of Famers and other vintage first. Here's an 86 Dale Murphy, a 73 Eddie Matthews when he was a manager and coach with the Braves, an 81 Murph. This is a Fleer, what year is this? 84 Fleer Murph. I don't know what a lot of these years are. It's kind of funny. I know exactly what 30s and 40s and 50s are when I look at them, but you show me something from the 80s or 90s, and I'm like, what year's that? This is a 86, All-Star Murph. Non-Hall of Famer, but Tommy John, 88 Topps. Here's a cool prospects card, my boy Chipper, my favorite player. Always good to get Chipper cards in. These next two are super cool. I loved Metal Universe, especially the early years. There's a Glavin, and there's a Chipper. I didn't have that one. Very cool. Metal Universe card. A non-Hall of Famer, but a Roy Oswalt prospects card. And now into the Hall of Fame playing days cards. These are 81 Topps. There's a Reggie Jackson, a Rod Carew, 82 Topps, Dave Winfield, Tony Perez, who Papa Brewer wouldn't know who he is apparently. 86, Andre Dawson. Shout out to Ground Chuck. 86, Bruce Sutter. Dennis Eckersley in the Cubs uni. Rich Goose Gossage. Harold Baines. Shout out to Ground Chuck again. He's seemingly the only person that likes him. Respect the man. He's a Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith. The late, great Phil Niekro. Reggie Jackson in the Angels uni. My boy Ricky Henderson. I especially get excited about Ricky Henderson cards, playing days. I hope he's one of the first players I complete. Shout out to Scotty Tradition. Here's a Robin Yount. Still an 86. Rod Carew. then and now, manager of the White Sox, Tony La Russa. Never thought I'd say that. Wade Boggs. Shout out to Wade Boggs fan, obviously. And 87 tops of Phil Niekro. 88 tops of Bruce Sutter. Rocking that Atlanta Braves A. Shout out to Tony, Psyched on Baseball Cards. There's an Eckersley. Jim Rice. Sneaky, one of my favorite Hall of Famers, Tim Raines. And another Tim Raines. So I got 2 of those. If you happen to need one for a similar project that you might be working on like me, let me know. Barry Larkin, 89 tops. How about a George Brett? George Brett. Blue Jacket. Would enjoy that one. 89 tops. John Smoltz. Actually, his rookie. That's pretty cool. Gotta love my Braves. Wade Boggs. And this is actually an 89 Tiffany of Dave Winfield. Cool, man. 1990 Gary Carter. Tops. Late in his career with the Giants. 91 Andre Dawson. The Hawk. Barry Larkin. Frank Thomas. We're about halfway through this stack, guys. I'm telling you, Cy crushed it, man. He sent me a ton of cool stuff. Gary Carter. George Brett again. 3,000 Hit Club member. Love this one. Love this one. Shout out to Impact Player. I know he'll enjoy it. And my boy Drew will like it. That's 91 tops. King Griffey Jr. 91 tops. The year I was born. There's a Lee Smith. And 99% of these I didn't have. So these are new cards from my collection. Ryan Sandberg. Shout out to Ryan. Hot Corner Collection. He would like that one. And a 91 tops. Wade Boggs. All right. These are 92. Yep, 92. 92 Barry Larkin. Another Barry Larkin. Same thing. Let me know if you need one. 92 Bert Blyleven in the Angels uni. Craig Biggio. Shout out to Card Cutter Garrett. Goose Gossage in the Rangers uni. I guess that's a shout out that you get, Mike, baseball collector. Another Smoltzy. 92. Another Lee Smith. Paul Molitor in Brewers uni. Tony La Russa when he was with the A's. Now we are into 93. 93 tops. Alan Trammell. Shout out to Triple Crown 22. Dennis Eckersley. Eddie Murray with the Mets. Let's do a B. Roth. Shout out for that one. Gary Carter with the Expos. Gary Carter with the Expos. Very cool. Another George Brett. Harold Baines. Let's shout out a different A's channel. Let's go with Smitty. A Jeff Bagwell. Jim Tomey. Shout out to Reindeer Studios. Scott. He's an Indians fan. There's a Larry Walker. Expos uni. Pretty cool. A Nolan Ryan. Who Picker Jim S. recently called the GOAT of pitchers. I don't know. Walter Johnson may want that title back, man. Sorry. A Randy Johnson, the big unit. Big unit with the big unit behind me. Ricky Henderson. Like I said, I always get excited about his cards especially. And my boy Tim Raines right behind him. A Topps Gold, Mike Mussina. And now these are 95 tops. We've got Cal Ripken Jr. Shout out to Will. You know who you are, Will. Another Griffey. Got to get excited about Griffey, right? A couple 95s. This is a 97? 97? Correct me if I'm wrong. Pedro Martinez. Expos. This is a 98. Sure. Yep, 98. Pedro. 99 Pedro. Then a 2000, one of my favorite designs. I don't know. I just like the looks of it. Probably helps that Ichiro and Pujols' rookies are also that year. But Harold Baines, 2000. These are 2002. Got Biggio. Torrey. Roberto Alomar. Roy Halladay, rest in peace. Then the last year, these are 2004. We've got Ivan Pudge Rodriguez on the Tigers. We've got Jeff Bagwell. Another big unit, Randy Johnson. And finally, Roberto Alomar, who I actually forgot played for the Diamondbacks. So Kevin, thanks again, man. Awesome care package. Super excited to get these put where they need to go with my other Playing Days Hall of Famers. I do have another care package video / purchase coming up soon here in March, but wanted this to have its own video. So thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you all of you for watching. Keep collecting. God bless.